Hey, this is Greg, and this is my game idea called the Douche. The best way I can describe this game is what I call an annoyance arcade comedy game. The camera view will be top-down, much like the original GTA games. The market for this game is digital distribution such as Steam, as well as smartphones and handhelds. The game takes place in a city setting, and it is your job to annoy the crap out of everyone else around you. The overall tone of the game will be humorous and witty. The game will have a stylized, cartoony look and feel about the game. Audio will play an important role in conveying humor and other gameplay elements. You will play as the Douche, a city yuppie who has been hired to annoy a rival company's employees on their commutes to and from work. These city pedestrians, or PEDs for short, come in several different types. White-collar workers annoy easily, while men in suits take a little bit more effort. And anyone wearing headphones will be immune to audio annoyances. Here is a simple level concept. The player is standing in the middle of this walkway while pedestrians walk in both directions. There are several different ways the player can annoy any surrounding PEDs. Movement is the player's main ability. You can constantly get in people's way, walk slowly in front of them, or get too close for comfort. As players progress through the levels, they will have the ability to purchase additional gadgets that can also be used to annoy PEDs, and can set traps to lure them into as well. Here we have the player walking slowly in front of a group of PEDs. This is increasing his annoyance points. The player is effectively disrupting the flow of PED traffic. The player needs to move between different groups of PEDs to rack up as many points as possible. The player has with them a briefcase which contains all the gadgets they have bought so far. The player has one active gadget on at any time. The briefcase is used to switch between these gadgets during the level. Gadgets help increase your annoyance points. Traps are another way to rack up some big points. These can only be placed on the edges of the level and have a set area of effect. Some examples of traps include homeless bums, street performers, and charity stands. When you put all these together, you can get some pretty nice combos and some big points. However, if you annoy people too much, they will rage and try to attack you. This is bad for business, so it's best to try and manage your annoyance. Here's a rough UI mock-up that shows the rage meter and other gameplay elements, like the time of day. Levels are time-based and play out like work shifts. Shifts can vary in length and also have different rush hours. At the end of each shift, you can spend your points to unlock upgraded gadgets and traps, which will help increase your douchebag status. And that's my game, The Douche, so thanks for listening. Boosh!